Hello everyone, in today's video we are going through another build and it's going to be a beautiful Savage Axe Charge Blade build. Now it's not quite perfect, I'm missing one decoration for this build, but I will let you know the one I'm missing so that you can correct it if you do have the missing deco. But honestly it still shreds so good. So let's go ahead and have a look at the build now. So starting off with your gear, we're going to be looking at my water axe because my dragon axe isn't quite done, so let's look at the water one. We have a water chrono gear that is the Artian weapon, and at the moment I only have 2 element boost on it. I'm going to be upgrading it so that we can hopefully get 2 either attack or affinity and maybe 1 sharpness. Either that or I want to go for 2 attack and 1 affinity. We'll see what works out. I mean, the tenderizer stuff we have on here does kind of help out with affinity anyway, so we might be okay. So let's take a look at our armor. What I'm running 2-piece Arc Vulcan for the hasten recovery. That allows you to basically gain health on attacks, which is beautiful, and I really like it. Then we have the Guardian Arcvale gloves. That is purely for the double weakness exploit, as well as being able to slot 3 single decorations in there for our beautiful Divine Blessing. Then we have 2 gore pieces, the Gore Coil and the Gore Greaves Beta. These are for our antivirus, basically, and our slot decos, as well as getting the Gore Magala's Tyranny for Black Eclipse 1. Black Eclipse basically inflicts you with Frenzy, allowing you to get an attack bonus, and then when you clear that, it will also trigger your other skills. Then for our charm, we're running the Chain Talisman for that 2 Burst. Burst is probably the best in slot attack decoration you can possibly get on a build, so I highly recommend it. Now taking a look at our decorations on our weapon, we have Enhancer Stream, Crit Element Stream, and ideally you would have Guardian Stream as well. Now, obviously, the stream will change based on your element, so you could have Blaze, you could have Dragon, etc. The top axe is not complete, so you can completely ignore that. Because if we had the Guardian stream, it'd be perfect, because then we would max out Offensive Guard, Critical Element, Power Prolonger, and Water Attack, all on our weapon, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, we've gone for 2 Tenderizer Jewels on the helmet and the chest, and that is because with our gloves and our chest piece, that gives us 3 points of weakness exploit. We can max it out with those extra 2 Tenderizer Jewels. Now, if you really want to, you could swap that out for a Burst Jewel. They're a little interchangeable if you want to max out Burst instead, so that is an option. Then we have 3 Mighty Jewels for maximum might. You don't really spend much stamina on this weapon apart from blocking, and you're only going to proc your offensive guard or go for your guard counters, and even then, your maximum might will come back very quick, and it is a very powerful skill in this game, so I highly recommend it. Then we've gone for 2 Sane Jewels. That is to proc our antivirus max, so that when we run out of our Frenzy from the Gore set, we will get a affinity bonus, or is it elemental bonus? I can't really remember, but it's definitely a damn good bonus. Then we have our 3 Protection Jewels for our Divine Blessing maxed out, and we have a Shockproof Jewel just to help out in multiplayer, so that we're not getting knocked around. We're also running the Corrupted Mantle. This is really useful for sword mode when you're charging your weapon up. But honestly, if you want to, you could run Rocksteady or the other mantle, the Healing Mantle, or whatever it's called, Mending Mantle. All 3 are pretty good, but I like the Corrupted Mantle for that extra sword damage when we do have the downtime on the sword. Other than that, let's go test out the build. Now, we're going to go ahead and test this on a Rey Dau. I think Rey Dau is actually weak to Thunder, so it does help out a lot. While we're on our way to the hunt, guys, I just want to let you know that I will be starting a partnership soon with a website that runs builds, basically. So I'll be able to fill out my builds on a website. You'll be able to then go over there and check out absolutely everything you need to know. And you'll be able to hopefully see the damage stats and other things. It basically is a build calculator site that I can host my builds on, which I'm really looking forward to doing. So yeah, you guys should definitely check that out in the next build video. Hopefully, I will have the partnership up and running. Knock him down. With our Savage Axe mode now, watch this damage. We're going to be absolutely shredding. And while I may not be the best Charge Blade user in the world, it's hard to deny this looks very good. I mean, I'm getting beaten right now. I usually am really good at fighting Rey Dau as well. This has not been... Why does it always when I do build videos, I see my gameplay just says, yeah, you know, you can't play anymore. I thought I would just show you guys on a monster that maybe won't fight back so hard, so I can actually just beat on it and show you a little bit. So let's head over there now. Alright, well, as we're heading over to the chicken, I want you guys to let me know, what weapon have you been playing the most in Wilds? Because for me, Sword and Shield has been the most beautiful thing to use. I mean, dear God, it's so damn good. I cannot get enough of it. Alright, let's beat on this chicken and see how it goes. He is weak to water again, so this should be pretty damn good. I'm using my fire one, aren't I? One sec. Here we go. Let's just get this sword charged up. Once it's fully charged, I can then go for the perfect guard to get my Savage Axe going. Let's go for that. And then we go straight into... No, I messed it up. And again, wait for an attack. Perfect guard. Savage Axe. And now, we can absolutely beat on this chicken. Look at that damage. It is absolutely wonderful damage-wise. I mean, oh my god. It's just not able to move. And if you're hitting wounds with this, you're just going to absolutely demolish everything. It is one of the most satisfying, enjoyable things I have ever used in Monster Hunter. And you can actually use your AED if you want to. I don't always recommend it. It might be nice to pop some singular damage things off if you want to. But honestly, your Savage Axe is going to hit way harder, do way more damage, and yeah, it's insane. Now, I don't recommend doing SAED with this build. It has no artillery or anything to boost up that extra damage, so it's not really worth it, in my opinion. I would personally just go for using Savage Axe. If you're going to be using SAED, you want to build around that and use your artillery skills, but maybe I'll do a build on an artillery axe in the future. That is a dead Quematrice, and that is the build. I think it is just such a fun build. I mean, the damage numbers you pull out, the speed that you're killing things, it's the most satisfying thing, full stop. And you're going to really melt things if you get the right elemental stuff. And this isn't even perfect. I'm missing a stream jewel, and I haven't even maxed out the weapon with extra attack or affinity, so this could be even stronger. This is just generally what I think is working for me. So, if you like the build, let me know if you test it out. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell and all that wonderful stuff. And don't forget to let me know what weapon and build you are running in Monster Hunter Wilds, because I am genuinely interested. I will be doing some streams hunting with some viewers very soon, so keep an eye out for that. And keep an eye out for that partnership with the build site, because yeah, I'm excited to take a look at that. And I just saw how beautiful those sound effects are. This game has been absolutely amazing, so don't forget to keep an eye out for the rest of my build videos, as I will be bringing you guys as much as I possibly can over the coming weeks, and hopefully maximizing the gameplay potential for everyone, because I love it. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one in a bit.